Hello friends, welcome to Poongudi's channel. Today I'll share with you a tasty chetnad recipe called Kuli Paniyaram. At first we'll see the ingredients needed. We will take half a cup of raw rice, half a cup of boiled rice, quarter cup of sago, quarter cup of urad dal, 1 teaspoon of fenugreek seeds and half a teaspoon of salt. Take a container and we'll add raw rice, boiled rice, urad dal, sago and fenugreek seeds. Wash well 2 to 3 times. Drain the water and then add water and soak it for a minimum of 2 hours, and after 2 hours drain this water and we can grind into a fine batter in your mixie or wet grinder. Now we have ground the batter. Add salt, mix well and allow it to ferment for 8 hours or overnight. After 8 hours, batter will rise up like this, and now our paniyaram batter is ready. We can prepare 2 versions in this, salt as well as sweet. So we'll reserve few batter in another utensil for sweet version. And at first I'll show you how to prepare the salt version of this Kuli Paniyaram. For this we need the ingredients for seasoning: mustard seeds, urad dal and asafoetida. We can chop 1 big onion and keep it ready in a plate. We can also chop 2 green chilies, few curry leaves and half a cup of grated coconut. All these will give a nice flavor for a paniyaram. And we'll see the paniyaram pan. This is Kuli Paniyaram pan. There are few molds in it, and they have also given a spatula in wood to turn the paniyaram and remove from the pan. Now we'll see how to prepare the salt version of Kuli Paniyaram. Heat a fry pan, add 1 teaspoon of oil. You can use any oil you wish. Add the mustard seeds, urad dal and asafoetida. Let it splutter. Now we shall add the chopped onions. Fry well, and then we shall add chopped green chilies and curry leaves. Fry again, and then we'll add grated coconut. Mix everything well and add to the paniyaram batter. If we serve this paniyaram along with any chutney, no need to add salt now, because we have added already while grinding the batter. Now mix the batter well, and now we can start making the paniyarams. Keep the paniyaram mold in the stove. Add 1 drop of oil in each mold, and now we can fill the molds with paniyaram batter. Pour the batter up to the top of the mold, and now we shall close this paniyaram pan and allow to cook for 1 to 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, paniyarams will be cooked on one side, so you can turn the sides using a spatula given and allow to cook the other side for 1 more minute. Now our paniyarams are ready. We can remove this from the pan using the spatula given, and we can serve these kuli paniyarams along with any chutney or sambar as you wish. So we have learned to prepare tasty Chettinad kuli paniyaram salt version. You can open and see the paniyarams. It should be cooked well inside. There should not be any raw batter. And now we will see how to prepare the sweet version. Take 1 cup of jaggery, add water and cardamom powder. We can add 1 cup of water and boil. Once when jaggery dissolves, you can filter the syrup, cool down and then filter into the batter which we have reserved previously. Mix well the batter and the jaggery mix. Now our paniyaram batter for sweet version is ready. You can add half a cup of grated coconut to this batter and mix well. It will be very tasty when you add coconut. Once again we will make paniyarams in the paniyaram pan as we did for the salt version. This sweet one will be cooked sooner than the salt version. Close it and cook for 1 minute, then turn the sides. Once when it turns to golden brown on both the sides, you can remove from the pan and serve. No chutney is needed for this sweet version. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, share with your friends. If you have any doubts, please comment. For more recipes, like and subscribe for my channel. Thank you for watching.